frustrating run to hit both doubles. Oh, man. I do not understand how ticks work in this song, but I obviously gotta redo this for that solo act anyway. Man, that would have been insane. Dude, that would have been such a crazy record. I've completely lost my touch with these 16th note doubles, though. That was the first time I've hit one on this song since my first shitty record of this. Holy shit, that is a good fucking score. I can't believe I did it. I put it all together. Both doubles, solo squeeze, good enough ticks for 0.6. That is fucking awesome. Man, I have spent a fuck ton of time on this song, on and off, never really committing to this score because it's just so fucking hard to get both doubles in the same run. This isn't like Unsung doubles, this is like Thunder Kiss 65 doubles, except even harder because even those at 16th notes are just double strums. Here they're triple strums. Oh my god, I am so glad I got this score finally. Fuck. Not quite as good as that 244, 248 run could have been. I mean, like I said, in that run, that could have been like debatably the best score in this game. I mean, damn, this is still up there though. What a day this has been. Decontrol 311, Sail Your Ship by 303k, and this. That's the way this game seems to go with me. I'll have days where, seriously, I will have like a 4-hour session going through different songs and not accomplish anything noteworthy. And then the other day, I'll get 3 or 4 record scores. But, I mean, these 3 scores are something else in that regard. Ticks this run. This first act is what I was aiming for, ideally. I've hit 44 many times. If this path didn't have any doubles on it, I would obviously be going for that. But because I just need to get runs to specifically the third act over and over again, I can't really deal with inconsistency on the first act. So yeah, this is what I was shooting for, 28/32. Most of the time it's 28. It just has to be some weird frame rate inconsistency that sometimes gives the nearly ideal 32, but whatever. And also deviates from the 44 very occasionally down to 40. So that's kind of weird that it alternates up 1 tick and then down 1 tick. So this was my upper threshold, but most of the time I was getting 16, which was my lower threshold, because anything below that I really would need a crazy solo act to get 0.6. So yeah, that didn't leave a lot of room for mediocre execution on Act 1, because I was essentially looking for either one of a 2-frame window. And again, it's not like I would reset if I hit a 44, it's just that like getting 44 is basically a coin flip, because the other side of the inconsistency is missing the chord, fishing for too much early whammy, which I again just couldn't deal with going for this. And so yeah, that first act was fairly frustrating. It took a long time to get to the point where I was consistently getting like 16s, and there were far too many times early on where I was ending up with 56, and I never hit one of those. The highest I ever hit was 44, but that might be possible. But yeah, overall this song is just very volatile when it comes to ticks, and that made this 0.6 goal on top of just getting all the squeezes a pretty lofty ambition. I wouldn't have gone back for this if I had gotten 0.5. I don't think my 5th act was particularly good. I think my whammy transitioning from the yellow to the red on the first phrase was pretty good, but I think the initial yellow wasn't great and the chord could have been better. Front end, if I remember correctly, was decent to good, so I don't know. I did have a tick milestone after all those sustains ended. I knew that I needed to be at 24 to get 0.6. And I kind of wish, honestly, that I didn't have that in mind, because every time I made it past that point with 24 or above, it just heightened the nerves all that much more. And god damn, after I hit that back end on the last act, oh my god, I could barely fucking hold the guitar. I was so nervous about just missing on those final strum sequences, and also dropping a couple ticks and throwing away the 0.6, but holy shit, man. Super happy about this.